In this video, we're going to take a closer look at Joint Genesis ingredients, with a complete and in-depth breakdown of the formula. If you've been searching for a clear, structured analysis of what's actually inside this supplement, including the key hidden compounds explained, this walkthrough will help you understand how everything fits together. Before we dive into the ingredient breakdown, a quick note for viewers who may be thinking about trying it. If you're curious about Joint Genesis, you can find a special discount link in the description below this video. Now let's start with the basics. Joint Genesis is a dietary supplement developed by BioDynamix and designed to support healthy, flexible joints. The idea behind the formula is to focus on joint lubrication and overall joint function, rather than just targeting occasional discomfort. As we age, one of the key changes that can affect mobility is the gradual decline of hyaluronan in the synovial fluid, which plays a central role in cushioning and lubricating joints. This is where Joint Genesis positions itself differently. Instead of relying only on traditional joint support ingredients, it combines several components that aim to support the quality and consistency of synovial fluid, along with a balanced inflammatory response. In recent months, this product has been moving quickly through inventory, as more people have started paying attention to its formula and approach. Because of that steady demand, availability can fluctuate from time to time. So before getting too deep into the ingredient breakdown, it's a good idea to check the link in the description and confirm whether it's currently in stock, especially if you're considering trying it soon. Now let's move into the core of this video, a detailed analysis of the Joint Genesis ingredients list, based on the official formulation provided by BioDynamix. You may come across slightly different ingredient lists on various websites, but those can sometimes be inconsistent or outdated. What we're focusing on here is the verified formula. The first and most central component in this formula is Mobilee. This is a patented compound that contains a concentrated form of hyaluronic acid, along with other supportive elements. Hyaluronic acid is naturally present in the body and plays a key role in maintaining the viscosity and elasticity of synovial fluid. In simple terms, it helps joints stay lubricated and cushioned during movement. What makes Mobilee different from standard hyaluronic acid is that it has been studied for its ability to increase hyaluronan levels within the synovial fluid itself. This may contribute to improved joint lubrication and smoother movement over time. Rather than acting as a temporary addition, the idea is to support the body's internal environment where joint function takes place. The next ingredient in this Joint Genesis ingredients breakdown is French maritime pine bark extract. This is often recognized for its antioxidant properties. Oxidative stress can play a role in joint stiffness and reduced mobility, especially as part of the aging process. Antioxidants help counteract these effects by supporting cellular balance. In the context of this formula, French maritime pine bark is included to complement the effects of Mobilee. While Mobilee focuses more on joint lubrication, this extract supports the surrounding environment by helping to maintain a balanced inflammatory response. This combination approach is one of the defining aspects of the Joint Genesis formula. Moving on, we have ginger root. Ginger has been used for a long time in nutritional and herbal contexts, and it's often associated with supporting joint comfort and flexibility. From a formulation perspective, ginger contributes bioactive compounds that may help regulate pathways linked to inflammation. In a supplement like Joint Genesis, ginger is not acting alone, but rather as part of a broader system. It works alongside the other ingredients to support joint mobility and overall comfort, especially when included in a consistent daily routine. Another important component in this analysis is Boswellia serrata. This plant extract has been studied for its potential role in supporting joint health, particularly in relation to flexibility and movement. Boswellia contains compounds that may help maintain a healthy inflammatory balance, which is essential for preserving joint function over time. In combination with ginger and pine bark extract, Boswellia contributes to what you could describe as the support layer of the formula. While Mobili focuses more directly on synovial fluid, these additional ingredients help create a more comprehensive approach to joint support. Finally, the formula includes bioperine, which is a black pepper extract. This ingredient is commonly used in supplements to enhance nutrient absorption. The idea is that by improving how the body absorbs certain compounds, the overall effectiveness of the formula can be supported. Even though bioperine is present in smaller amounts compared to the other ingredients, it plays a functional role in helping the body make better use of the nutrients included in the supplement. When you look at the full Joint Genesis ingredients profile, what stands out is the way these components are combined. Instead of relying on a single mechanism, the formula brings together multiple elements that target joint health from different angles. This includes lubrication through hyaluronic acid, antioxidant support, and ingredients that contribute to maintaining a balanced inflammatory response. It's also worth repeating that while some online sources list additional or alternative ingredients, those variations are not always consistent with the official BioDynamix formulation. This analysis is based specifically on the ingredients confirmed by the manufacturer, which provides a clearer and more reliable understanding of the product. If you're interested in trying Joint Genesis and want to explore it further, you can use the special discount link in the description below. Overall, Joint Genesis presents a structured approach to joint support that centers on synovial fluid health and complementary plant-based compounds. The formulation reflects a combination of traditional ingredients and more specialized components like Mobili, which helps distinguish it from more conventional joint supplements.